Hiya! Currently I have been in a bit of a mindset where I'm thinking I'm going to be getting a house soon, well fingers crossed soon, not very soon judging by the houses that are coming up at the moment, but fingers crossed soon I will have a house. And then I will be spending my money on homewares and bills and boring stuff, so I'm kind of thinking at the moment I want to buy myself nice things like clothes and shoes and makeup and bits and bobs like that, because in a couple of months I won't have lots of spare money to be spending on clothes and stuff. So I bought myself quite a few little bits here and there recently, so I thought I would gather them together and show you what I've been buying in a little haul of some new bits and bobs in my life. This stuff is over sort of the past month to 2 months roughly. Yeah, it's not like I've bought all this in the past like 2 weeks or something. It's just probably about the past month to 2 months that I've bought all of this stuff on different like shopping trips and online and stuff like that. First up I have a few stationery bits. I popped into TK Maxx the other day because Luke wanted to go in there and I couldn't be bothered, but then when I went to the stationery bit there was so many bits that I really liked, and the only problem I have with TK Maxx is there's some really nice things but then they can be battered because people just chuck it in there like a jumble sale. So I found a couple of notepads that I really liked, but they had like marks and scuffs on them, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look online. Annoyingly I can't find them online, but they did have some really nice little notepads in there. One set of notepads that I did pick up, however, because they had plastic wrapping around them so they couldn't be damaged, were these little set of striped notepads. Now I love to have a little notepad in my bag that I can write lists in because I'm obsessed with lists, as with many people out there, and I love having a small one to chuck in my bag, and I saw these and they're only $3.99, and the first one is blue stripe and says notes. The second one is mint stripe and says thoughts, and the final one is pink stripe and says dreams. So I just thought they were really cute, and for $3.99, I mean, you can't really go wrong. So yeah, from TK Maxx I thought they were quite a good find. I just wish I could have got some of the other notepads, but I didn't want to get like notepads with marks on them. I did also pick up some glasses for my bottom drawer for my house when I get a house, but I think my mum's taken them to my nan's because we're currently using my nan's loft as the Robyn's house storage loft, because we don't have any space left in my house and my nan has a really big loft and not much in it. So at the moment we're storing things that I'm keeping for my house in my nan's loft. So I think those glasses have made their way to my nan, so unfortunately I can't show you those, but I did buy some glasses as well in TK Maxx. Carrying on with the stationery, it was a while ago now, probably towards the start of January, but I bought myself a big diary from Paper Chase, I think it was. I do have a little diary that's from Kath Kidston that I have in my purse. It's not going to fit in my purse, in my handbag, that I take around and have all like my appointments and that kind of shiz in it. But this one, I wanted one kind of that I could use for my blog and planning stuff like that. So it's this big 2016 one, and I'll take you to March. So that it comes like the start of March has this big, like each month has its own big calendar thingy, and then each week has its own like day to 2 pages. Day to 2 pages? No, week to 2 pages. I can't even talk today. But yeah, it has week to 2 pages. So I've got plenty of space to plan out blogs and all YouTube stuff. So yeah, I just wanted somewhere that I could have plenty of space to like write notes and plan things out and scribble it out and write back over it and all that kind of stuff, because I can't really write that in my regular everyday diary because then I'd be scribbling over stuff and it would ag me because I'm a bit funny about like it being pristine and neat. So yeah, I thought this would be quite good to plan all blog stuff in it. I think this was only like £10, but yeah, I just really liked that it was shiny and it's reflecting in the light. But yeah, just thought this would be good, and it is proving quite good. So I definitely recommend Paper Chase for diaries. They often have some really nice ones in there. On a shopping trip last month I popped into Victoria's Secret, which is not something I often do because I don't want to pay £50 for a bra. Like, that's just ridiculous. I'm not paying that much money for a bra. So I don't often go in there because I kind of think I'm going to see something I like and then I'm going to refuse to pay the prices. So I don't often go in there. But I popped in there with my friend because we wanted to look at, like, I don't know, I can't even remember what we wanted to look at, but we just went in there for a little browse, and I noticed some little makeup bags, and I was actually quite taken with one. And I said, no, I'll go away and I'll think about it, and then if I decide at the end of the end of the shopping trip, it was a day out, I will come back at the end and I will treat myself to it. It wasn't like major expensive. I think it was like £26, £24. I have the receipt open, not the receipt, I have the label over here, I'll have a look. It was £26, and I just really liked it. It's a bit bigger than like a makeup bag, it's more of like a, I don't know, like a wash bag. But I just thought it was really cute, and I liked that it had these little hearts on it, and this is sort of like raised, and inside it is red. It does have my makeup in there at the moment, so I'm not going to tip it out too much. And then inside it has this little love me written inside of it, and I just thought it was really, really nice. And I don't know if it is leather. It said on the label. No, it says nothing on the label, but it's just nice and I liked it, so I bought it. But yeah, they had it in like a vanity case, and they had a smaller one. I thought the smaller one my stuff wouldn't fit into properly, so I went for the big one. And I did really like the vanity case, but that was £45, I think. And I was like, I'm not going to have anywhere to put it really, so I'll go for this size one because it's a good size. And I'm really pleased I bought it because I like it. Next up, I have something that I purchased in the Miss Selfridge sale. I don't know if I think I've mentioned it in videos before, but I went through a phase last year where I absolutely loved Miss Selfridge, and then it sort of like waned off and I didn't like it as much. And I don't know where I'm at with Miss Selfridge at the moment. I haven't really browsed much on there, but a while ago I got an email with this playsuit on it, not playsuit, jumpsuit, and it's sort of like a, oh, you'll see it in a sec, but I really like this jumpsuit, but it was £55, and I thought, how often am I going to wear it for £55? So I didn't get it. And recently I got one of those last chance sale emails, buy now because you're going to miss out, and they always get me because I'm like, oh my god, I need to buy it, otherwise I won't have it in my life, and I get really like excited about buying stuff. So those marketing emails tend to work on me, and this jumpsuit was in it and it said £15. I was like, 15 instead of 55, I'm in. And I clicked on it and think, guaranteed they don't have my size, and they did, so no brainer, I ordered it. And it is this sort of like, it's not like tweed, it's sort of like, I don't know, this sort of material, like flecked, I don't know how to describe this material, but it's sort of like something that I can wear to work, and it's got this like crossover front, and in the picture it had this like sort of matching blouse that had like sleeveless, and it just looked really nice in the picture. And it obviously goes all the way down with long legs and sort of like a straight sort of flared bottom, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be nice for work with like a blouse under it. And for £15 it's a pretty simple chuck it on and you're almost ready to go, because obviously you need a blouse and some pair of shoes, but yeah, chuck it on and you're ready to go for work. So £15, I was quite impressed with that. So thanks Miss Selfridge for letting me know it had gone down in the sale, because I made it mine. Now these are something I'm still a bit undecided about. I posted them on my Instagram and I said should I keep them, and I'm still undecided. These came out, I saw them on someone's Instagram, and can't remember whose, but I saw them and then I went online and they had these and a different colourway, and then I started seeing the other colourway coming up on loads of people's Instagram and on Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but not these ones, it was more the other ones, because they had rose gold on them, and everybody is obsessed with rose gold at the moment, including me, but I preferred these ones, so I ordered these ones, but I'm still unsure. I just don't know. They cost me, I think they were £80. Yeah, I think they were 80 quid. And they're Adidas Superstars, suede here, and then this like pewter, I think you'd call that, like metal toe cap, and then white gum, like rubbery sole, and I don't know, because I really badly wanted Adidas like plain superstars, like the black and white ones. I really wanted them, but then they're out of stock everywhere, and then everyone had them, and you know when everyone gets something and you're sort of like, do I really want it that much anymore now everyone has it? And it kind of put me off them. But then I haven't seen anyone with these. There probably are like bazillions of people, and I just haven't seen pictures of them. But I haven't really seen these that much, like this colourway anyway, with like the metal toe cap. But I was quite intrigued by them, so I bought them. But then when I put them on, I think, do they make my feet look really long? I don't know. Help me. Because I bought them from Shoe so that I could get the 365-day return. So I've got 365 days to decide. I don't have that long now. I've probably got like minus a month. But I thought it would give me time to decide if I wanted to keep them, because I haven't worn them yet. So let me know what you think. Keep or not to keep. The other day I was on Instagram, I think, and I noticed on Alex Stedman from the Frugality, she had a pair of dungarees on in her Instagram picture, and I was like, oh, I really like those. So I popped onto H&M thinking they'll be sold out, but they weren't. They were there, so I ordered them. So if you want to check out what they look like in full, go and check out one of her. I'll link it below the picture. Of what they look like on. So it is a pair of dungarees from H&M, and they're sort of like dark indigo wash, and they've got slightly flared legs, and they come up sort of like ankle swingery, which I think is quite good, because then if it rains, your bottoms of your jeans don't get wet, because that's the worst thing. When you've got flares on, and if it's raining or the ground is slightly wet or dirty, it's just sad making, because you get like wet soggy hems, which is the worst thing in the world, which is why I wear skinny jeans most of the time. But yeah, anyway, going off on a tangent there. Yeah, I got these dungarees, and if you sign up to H&M's newsletter, you get 25% off one item, which is a bit annoying. It's not your whole order, it's just one item. So I got 25% off them, so they were £30 instead of £40, which I thought was quite good for a pair of dungarees. The only thing I would say is definitely size up. I read in the comments of her Instagram picture that she had to size up, and if I hadn't read that I would have ordered the wrong size, because I've had to go up a size, and even then it's quite tight on me. But it just shows that you can't go by like labels on clothes, because nothing ever works out. These are a 10, and then something I'm going to show you in a minute is a 6. That's from a different shop, but it just means nothing. Like, you just need to try on and see what's comfortable, because sizes are just pointless, because none of them match up. They're just stupid. But yes, these are my dungarees, and I'm quite excited about them. I feel like I've gone really hyper. I think it might be because I'm hungry, because I haven't had any dinner yet. I'm gonna film this and then go have my dinner. But I'm having pancakes, because last week was Pancake Day in the UK, and if you don't live in the UK, you don't know the joy of Pancake Day. Or if you don't like pancakes, then what are you doing? Because pancakes are awesome. And yeah, Pancake Day last week. My mum decided to go to New Zealand for 3 weeks, because she's retired and she can do that kind of thing. And Luke decided to go out for a curry with his friends, so I strolled on Pancake Day with no pancakes, by myself, and it made me really sad, so I ordered a Domino's instead, and had a Domino's for myself, which was delightful. But then I had Pancake Day on Wednesday with Luke instead, because I've still got to have pancakes, and then my mum said that she was sad she'd missed Pancake Day, so we're having pancakes tonight instead, because she's now home from New Zealand. So win-win for me. I've had 2 lots of pancakes this week and a Domino's, so life win there. Back to the clothes and the haul in general, after my little tangent. Another thing I picked up from H&M was this t-shirt, and I don't even know how I happened upon this. I just sort of clicked on tops, and I wasn't planning on buying anything other than the dungarees, but I just saw this and I just thought it was really cute. So it was £9.99, and again I've got a medium because I like things a bit baggy, and I did order a small, but it came up a bit tight, and I don't like tight t-shirts. But it's just a striped short sleeve t-shirt, and I like these. I don't know if they're called like ringer tees or like contrast trim tees that have got these little trims around the edge, but it's just got this cute little cactus on it that says hug me, which I thought was quite cute. So yeah, I liked it. The final place I have stuff to show you from is New Look, and I can't even remember what I went on. I think they were having like a deal on denim, and I'm obsessed with their Instagram. At the moment I love New Look. Like, I don't know, I think it's their model. Their model's really amazing. Like I don't know. The model's amazing. I like the photos they're doing. I like the videos they're doing. I just love everything about New Look at the moment. So I went on New Look because they're having this offer, and basically they had this Instagram video and I really liked it, so I contacted them on Twitter and was like, where can I get the list of the stuff that's in this video? So they sent me this list, and it basically created a shopping list for me. So they're really helpful on Twitter, which is really good. Yeah, some companies you like tweet and you're like, why are you just ignoring me? But New Look, very, very, very good customer service on Twitter, so I would highly recommend them for being great. I don't know how else to say that, but yeah, so they told me like when some bits were coming in, like where I could find it on the website and blah blah blah, so I made a little order. And first up is this denim pencil skirt. So this was on their Instagram, and it came up on the website. I think it was a little while after it had been on their Instagram, but it's just a denim like distressed pencil skirt, and I've got two pencil skirt denim. I don't even know I'm going for words. I'm getting so like, I don't know, I think I'm getting like crazy hungry and delirious. But this is like just a distressed pencil skirt, and I've got two like this from ASOS that aren't distressed, so I quite like this distressed one, so I bought that. In the video they also had some like those cold shoulder tops, so I bought one of those. So it is a striped, that's backwards, it's a striped short sleeve number with the cold shoulders, and it's quite loose. What size did I get it in? This is an 8 and it's quite loose and baggy, so I like that. I also wanted a red striped t-shirt because I like striped things, as you can probably tell by the two previous tops I've shown you. But yeah, I got this red striped top because I wanted a red one, and I've got lots of dark ones. Then I also got a pair of jeans because I don't have any grey jeans. I've only got like blues and whites and colours really. So I got a pair of grey jeans because I don't have any nice grey jeans, like tight. Can't think what I'm trying to say. I've got a pair that I really like thick because I like quite thin jeans. They are really skinny. So these I think were in the sale. I think these are $15.99, and they're super skinny. I think they're called like super soft or something. I'll try and link everything that I can find on the websites in the description box in case you'd like to purchase it for yourself. And it is these grey, I'm talking about it so much I'm not even showing you, grey skinny jeans. They're quite like, they are very like super like get sucked in, and they're not like high-waisted, but they're not like mid-rise, they're sort of in between-ish. But yeah, I really like these. So I only have one other pair of New Look jeans, and I bought those ages ago, so I don't think they sort of fit in the categories of what their denim types are anymore. So I haven't bought any New Look denim in ages, so I'm interested to see what they're actually like, because I'm so stuck to my Topshop jeans that I don't really consider any other jean brands. But these are a lot cheaper, so I'll see how these fare, and I might get some more New Look denim because I quite like these so far. The final thing is another thing from the list that the customer service person gave me on Twitter, and it is a light denim oversized shirt. So I sized up with this just to make sure it was properly oversized, and this is a 10. And yeah, I like, as you can tell, I like denim, and I've got quite a few sort of denim shirts that I wear over t-shirts and stuff, but dark wash. I don't have any light wash, or any really light wash long sleeve denim shirts. I've got a light wash short sleeve, but I don't have any long sleeve, so I thought I would pick this up, and it's just a light wash denim shirt. I don't know how else to describe it, so I folded the sleeves up because I quite like that look. And yeah, it's thicker than I thought it was going to be, but like not too thick. Yeah, just thought it was quite nice. That is everything that I have to show you today. I'm sorry if it's been a bit all over the place, where I'm getting a bit like on a tangent and delirious, or like talking like 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour isn't that fast, is it? No, 10 miles a minute, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, sorry if I've just got a bit like excited about stuff. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed having a little nose at the bits that I've picked up recently. As I said, if anything I can find it online, I will link in the description box so you can take a look for yourself, if you want to do that, that is. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, then please give me a thumbs up, because that'd be pretty awesome of you and I would really appreciate it. And if you already subscribed, then thank you for subscribing, and thank you for coming back. I do appreciate that too. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe, because I'll send you a big air hug for being lovely jubbly, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.